You know, maybe I should have. And I'm like, man, I got to do this for an hour. You know, I got to talk for an hour in front of 50 people. Oh, my goodness. I don't know if I'm going to... Oh, Scott from Basis went with me, and I'm like, oh, Scott, I'm a little nervous, bro. I don't know if I can do this. But I got up there, man, and as soon as I started, and I told everybody, I'm like, listen, this is my first speaker meeting, and I'm super nervous. So I hope I don't suck. and I got to 5 minutes into the talk, I looked at it was been an hour. I'm like, whoa, I did it. I'm like, well, I guess that's all I got. You know, and everybody stood up and, you know, clapped, and I got a bunch of good feedback, and, you know, it was a good speaker meeting, man, and I was happy about that. And I feel like that's something that I want to do too, is go around the country and tell my story, and, you know, and just let people know that, you know, for a true drug addict, you know, there's hope. Mm-hmm. There's hope. You know, there is hope. And, you know, that's what I want to do. I just want to let people know that there's hope. Mm-hmm. That if I can do it, anybody can do it, man. I used the needle and everything for years and years, and, you know, and like I said, if I can do it, anybody can do it. There's hope.
And that's something that we're going to do too, is 217. So, you know, maybe counselor, speaker, 217 speaker. You know?
No question.
And why not? You know,
why not?
At the end of the day,
yeah,
you can do anything you want to.
Absolutely.
Don't let anybody tell you that you can't do
sure.
it. You know, if your ex-boyfriend or girlfriend or whatever is like, oh, you're never going to get clean, you're just a junkie addict. No, you're not.
For sure.
You don't have to. You don't have to do that anymore. You really don't. And
exactly.
so you stumble. Okay, I stumbled many times, and you said it was a process for you too.
Absolutely, you fall down 8 times, you get up 9.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
that's what God had in store for us. You
Absolutely.
know, you get some of these people at meetings, and they're like, "Wow, I just got it the first time, never relapsed." I'm like, "Good for you, buddy. You have no idea how hard it is for me." You know, like how many times I had to look my mom and family members in the face after I told them, "Nope, won't do it again." But I didn't know. You know, and I prayed to God. I was like, God, take this from me.
Yep.
And He did.
Yep.
I feel like He really did, but I did it for myself. He made me do it, and He made me learn the long, hard road. And I needed every single minute of it. I needed every bit of it.
Yes.
Those nasty places in Grand Rapids I was staying at.
Yes.
I needed every single bit of it, man.
Absolutely. Yes. Yes.
And without it, I wouldn't be here right now. And
no question.
Same with you. You know, you had to go through every single little bit of it.
I did.
The fact that you woke up when you were telling me about it, you know, woke up in that hotel, drugs everywhere, back page girls. I mean, there's some dude might be listening right now like, yeah, that's cool. That's not cool, man. If you think about it, it's not cool. That's somebody's daughter. That's somebody's sister.
Absolutely.
Know? And those are other people in that room, somebody's son, somebody's daughter. And it's not cool. But God had a huge part of that because He knew, you know, Tommy, get up. You're ready. Now, here you go.
That's exactly what happened.
Here's the shove you need. Get out that door. And like you said,
exactly.
Normally you probably would have grabbed some for the road. You know,
Yep.
I was thinking that too. I was like, I would have grabbed the bottle.
Right.
There you go.
One more shot. Yep. I'm out the door. Mic drop. All that. You know, whatever. But nope.
But that was God.
Because if I would have did that, I would have been right back. Mm-hmm. You know.
But God knew. He's like, Tommy, you're done. And then 9 years ago, I lost my grandmother. She didn't see any of this struggle. Unfortunately, your grandma passed away recently as well.
Yes.
And she did see your struggle.
She definitely did.
But she also saw you sober.
She definitely did.
So I think God had something to do with that too.
That's all God, bro. That was all God. And I got to thanks to my God and recovery, I got to go back downstate to my hometown and be with my grandmother before she passed. And I got to, you know, sit down and pray with her, you know what I mean? I mean, she was unconscious, but I still, you know, prayed right next to her, you know, Bible in hand and everything, you know, and she's in a better place now. You know, she's in a better place. I truly believe that. You know, and God allowed me to come in 6 months ago. I wouldn't have been there. You know, I would have been in the trap house, twacked out with a needle in my arm. You know, but thanks to, you know, God in recovery. That's all I can say. God in recovery, man. That for me, that's what works. You know, I go to meetings every day, and that's what works. You know, I put my feet underneath these tables, man, and I listen and I speak when I need to, and it works. It works. I have a sponsor, and I work the steps, and you know, and it's a beautiful thing, man. Sobriety and recovery is a beautiful thing, bro.
Mm-hmm. And you had to get out of Battle Creek. You had to do it that way. And
I wasn't strong enough to go back to my hometown. So right now, like I have short-term goals, mid-term goals, and long-term goals. So going back to Battle Creek is long-term. You know, I want a nice little stretch of sobriety in front of me before I don't think I'll ever move back to Battle Creek, you know. And when I went down to Battle Creek to bury my grandmother, you know, to be with my grandma before she died, I was a little nervous. I'm like, this is not part of my plan, you know, and I don't like to get out of my, you know, I have a plan. I have things that I do, you know, and I was like, oh, no, you know, but I'm going no matter what. I'm going to see my grandmother, you know, no questions. So, but I was a little paranoid, like, oh, you know, I was a little nervous, like, oh, what if I run into this person? Or what if I just see this person? Or what if I see this person, you know? I might not have, you know. And I went down there, bro. I stayed down there for a week, and I did my thing, you know. I went to meetings. I went to the gym like I do every day. Prayed, took my Bible with me, you know what I mean? Everything that I do here, I did there. And I ran into a person that I didn't think that I would have been able to stay clean around. And I did stay clean. And I did a great job of it. And while I was down there, I made amends with people, with family that I didn't think that I was gonna. That was in the long term, you know? Mm-hmm. And it was weird because, like, I didn't even have to, like, they came to me and I'm like, oh, wait, hold on. I got to make amends. And they're like, don't even worry about it. I love you. Well, you're doing a great job. Well, I see you and I know what you're doing and you just keep doing that and we're good. And I'm like, I mean, that's because of God and recovery, bro. Mm-hmm. That's it.
Life is good.
Life is good. Today, life is good. Yes.
It really is. I thank you, man, for coming on. You know, sorry we didn't get you on yesterday.
Thank you for having me, and you don't have to rub it in. I apologize. Some personal things happened last night that, you know, I had to take care of.
What was her name?
I apologize. No, it wasn't a female.
What was his name?
Now you got jokes. His name was Matt.
Was he on the volleyball team in Fort Smith, Arkansas?
He was right. But thanks for having me, man. Maybe sometime in the future we can you can have me on again, and I can tell my whole story. You know, if you guys got our time. And
absolutely, we'll do a special edition just for you, man. We'll make some time. And
awesome, just for me. I'm saying,
you don't even have to be on the schedule.
Special.
We'll just throw it in there extra.
Awesome, nice.
We'll do that for sure.
Sweet.
Maybe,
surprise guest.
Yeah, maybe for your birthday.
Oh, my birthday. July 7th.
Big 4-0.
Ooh, I'm going to be 21.
Yeah.
Be 40, bro. Whew. I'm getting so young. I mean, I want to think that, but yeah, I'm starting to get a couple gray hairs popping out. Right. But, you know, wisdom. Thank God I get to see if... Hopefully, you know, God willing, I get to see my 40th birthday, which I'm pretty sure that I will. I don't think I'm going to have a stroke anytime soon or anything.
Knock on wood.
Knock on wood.
But yeah, if you want to hit Tommy up, he's on Facebook. We tagged him in a post. We'll probably tag him in this post. If you're from the Battle Creek area, maybe you know Tommy. You want to say what's up. Tell him he's doing good. If you need some advice, and don't hesitate to ask.
Absolutely.
He's not just going to throw it at you and give it to you. He's not going to preach to you. But
no, sir.
If you're like, hey, what do I start? Tommy, he's the guy to go to.
Absolutely.
He'll direct you on the right path.
If anybody needs help, if anybody out there is listening to this and they need help, you can hit me up on Facebook, Tommy Geleff, Geleff. Hit me up anytime, and I'll get back to you, and whatever you need.
Yeah, and if you're not a part of the 217 Recovery family yet, it's a group. It's a closed group, so whatever is said in there stays in there. And I think there's like 100 people, and then there's like thousands of people listen to this. So I know that not everybody's part of the group, but if you want to be a part of the group, feel free. You can join that as well. Tommy's the moderator on that.
Absolutely, good group, definitely. Shouts out to 217.
Yeah, so he'll approve you and just be part of our family, man. We appreciate people like Tommy, people like you, listening, spreading the message.
People like you. People like you, Corey.
Well, thanks, man.
Absolutely. You're a good dude, man. Mad love for you.
Thanks, bro. I have my moments.
Yeah, you're a good dude, bro.
I appreciate that.
I got love for you.
Oh, that's all that matters. Everybody in this room right here loves me.
Oh, that's funny.
I think the coffee maker just went off.
It
just shut down.
It just shut down right when you said that.
Yeah. Thanks, God.
Yep.
Jesus, he loves me too. But thanks for listening. If you haven't listened to our other podcasts, listen to every single one of them tonight. All of them.
All of them.
You won't have time, but you can at least try.
Binge watch them like Netflix.
There you go. 217recovery.com. You need resources. You want to find if a center has a place for you, a treatment center has a bed, suicide prevention, all that stuff under resources, 217recovery.com. Tommy, thanks again, man. We'll have you back soon.
My pleasure, bud. I appreciate you.